Link building strategies. Sending massive traffic to your website. The latest techniques in search engine traffic. You are listening to SuperAdvancedWebHosting.com. Hello, this is Donnie Eisenbach today, and today I want to talk to you about a new link building strategy that uses social media. And many people use social media outside of business as just something fun to do, but there's a very easy way for someone who just doesn't see any way they could get social media to make them money in their business. It shows a very easy way to make that happen, and I'm one of those people that was very shy in approaching social media to do something new to bring traffic to my website. But this strategy is new and it works very well. It's very effective, and the reason it works is the routine and the setup to start the strategy and get the strategy in place makes this thing work so well. And half of it is automated, and there's actually a little bit more to it. I'll go into a little bit more detail in a second, but to start off with, I just want to give you a real quick, easy way to get this thing going. The first thing you need is a WordPress blog, and you can go to WordPress.com or WordPress.org. If you go to WordPress.com, you can sign up for a free blog, and they host it, and that's very easy to do. If you want to buy your own domain and host it on your own hosting service like I do, you can go to WordPress.org and download the software and install the software on your host. And that's actually what I do and what I prefer to do. But the WordPress.com free blog will also work just as well. Now, also you want to get a Twitter account, and just go to Twitter.com and sign up for an account. That's very easy to do as well. Now, once you get your Twitter account, you can go to your WordPress blog and you can do a search for plugins. You want to look for Twitter Tools. This is going to automate this whole process. You want to install Twitter Tools. Then you want to go through the Twitter Tools setup to set up the preferences to make your website an application on Twitter. And that's very easy to do as well. Now, once you've done that, you'll want to start writing a few articles to get content on your site immediately about your business-related topic. If you have a WordPress blog already, you're halfway there. If you have a Twitter account already, that's even better. But this is something you can do with a brand new website. It works really, really well. Now that you have a Twitter account, or if you already have one, what you'll want to do is you'll want to go out to a very big leader in your industry and go to their website and look for their Twitter icon. Hopefully they have one. Click on it. You'll see they'll probably have 10,000 followers. Now, what's great about Twitter is you can go in and look at people's followers and follow them. It's open for everybody to see. So go in there, add about 10 of those followers, and then the next day add another 10, and the next day add another 10. And then after, some of those people will actually start following you, and then once you have about 50 followers, then maybe go back and follow 50 a day. And as more followers follow you, it makes more sense for you to follow more users. So you can start following 50, 100 a day. Now, if you don't have any tweets, people are less likely to follow you. So what you do, be sure before you start really following too many people, you've written about 5 articles, and you've got the Twitter tools set up so that it automatically posts those 5 posts that I said to start with. It automatically posts those to Twitter, and Twitter Tools is what makes that happen just by setting that up. When you write a new blog post, it will send that to Twitter and with a link where your Twitter followers can click on that link and go back to your blog and read your blog. And that's all automated. Okay, so now the other part of the strategy is, where do you find this content to post on your blog? Well, go to www.google.com. Then click on the More link at the top right. Then go down and click on Blogs. Now here is where you will find blogs in your related niche. So if your niche is fixing relationships, you could type in fixing relationships and it'll bring up any blog, probably several thousand blogs, 10,000 blogs on fixing relationships. Now you can look through here and look for some of the top articles, some of the most interesting articles about fixing relationships that have recently been written. And what you do is you click on one that seems highly interesting and you read it, and then you go back to your blog, you summarize it, you write what you just read in your own words, just a quick summary like 250 words, and then add your own opinion to it. So be sure to add an opinion to the summary. And then you might want to also recommend that the people that are reading your blog post comment what their opinion is. And then you click on publish, and that publishes your post, and that goes out to your Twitter account. And any of your Twitter followers that are looking at Twitter around that time frame are going to see that blog post. They're going to click on the link, they're going to read it, and what happens if you do this every day, you write like a few blog posts about your industry every day, people will begin to see you as like an industry aggregator. You aggregate the top information about your industry every day. You post it on Twitter and in your blog, and people will want to follow you and read what you have to say because they know that you're going to easily keep them updated on what's going on in their industry. What also will happen is they will start linking to your website from their blogs, from their websites, from their social media sites, and referring you and recommending you to their friends and other business associates. And this is probably one of the easiest social media link building strategies out there. It's really easy to do. There's not a whole lot of people doing it right now. You can take advantage of this, and there are people in industries with new websites that have been able to get several thousand links that are on other websites linking to their site by doing this strategy. It's really easy to do. You don't even have to think of the content yourself. You can go find it on that, like I said, on google.com blogs, and then just summarize it. Now, to get even more relevant blog information, what I recommend doing when you go to google.com and you click on more and then you click on blogs is in the search field, go ahead and type all, that's A-L-L, then I-N, like in, and then title, T-I-T-L-E. That's all one word, so it'd be all in title. And then a colon, and then a space. And then you want to type the left bracket. Now the left bracket's right there by the letter P on your keyboard. And then type your niche. So my niche, for instance, as an example, would be fix, and then a space, relationship. So I'm going to, and then you'll type a close bracket, and the close bracket is right next to the left open bracket, and then just to the right of that is a close bracket, and that'll close that. So that's the code that you type in there. So it's all in title, colon, space, open bracket, fix relationship, close bracket. That'll find every single blog post that Google knows about that has fixed relationship in the blog title. And this will make your search that much more relevant. And then still it'll be like 5,000 blog posts, blogs you'll be able to look through. And you go through those and you find top 5, top 10 best articles for that day on that topic and create like 5 or 10 different posts. Sum up what the post says, give your opinion, post it. That sends it out to Twitter with a link that people can click on the link and go back to your site. It brings in massive amounts of traffic to your website, and it promotes your site, and it allows webmasters to see your content and link back to it from their website. Very easy strategy. Doesn't require you calling any webmasters asking for them to put a link on their site back to your site. It doesn't call for you to pay for backlinks. It's all organically done naturally through the social media viral network. It's really a powerful strategy, and I've given you the ways to automate it using WordPress and Twitter Tools, which is a free plugin available through WordPress. Now there's even more ways to create more advanced campaigns to make this even more automated and to make it even more powerful, and you can check that out by clicking on the link in the description of this YouTube video, which will take you to a more in-depth video that describes the process in more detail and offers a tool that can make this whole thing even more automated and more powerful, which means you don't have to hire people to do this for you, because it'll almost all be automated besides you writing the content or having someone write it for you. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below in our video, and I'll be glad to comment back and give you my opinion, and look forward to talking with you further about this. You are listening to SuperadvancedWebHosting.com.